Tengu, 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 Tengu. Hey YouTube, ZombiesYu-Gi-Oh here. It's been a while since I commentated, even on the regular KCVDS Team Ace channel. But here we have a Tengu mirror match, you could say. So I start with the set Goblin Zombie, and for some weird reason he dark holes. I guess he thought it was Raikou or something for some weird reason, but you don't want to dark hole a Raikou. Save it for later. So I search for Zionmaster, and he attacks with Breaker and does 19. It sets one, ends his turn. I go for Zionmaster. Dude's priority to pitch Glow Bulb. If you may or may not know, you do not get the monster unless Zionmaster is on the field for the resolution of its effect. So I had a Monster Reborn, Goblin Zombie, and Sink into Catastor. And then I search for another Zombie Master. I then attack into Breaker, dealing some damage. I say 300. He sets one. I summon Tengu. He does Torrential. I didn't really care that much because I'm getting a Tengu anyways. And I attack for 17. I had my turn. He sets one, ends his turn. I use Lone Fire. Use the effect, get another Lone Fire, and get Spore. If you may or may not know, I had two Tengus in starting hand, which is ugh. But I had Avarice to save the day because I can return my Tengu and abuse and more and more. So I get out Catastor again, the one that I Avarice, and use Spore's effect to get out 4-star into Stardust Dragon. Because I wasn't sure if it was Raikou or not, which it happens to be Raikou. A little bit of controversy here. He did not know that if Raikou attempts to destroy Stardust and Stardust negates it, you do not mill because it's not on the field for its effect to go through, I guess you could say. But he decides that he doesn't want to mill, and I'm like, whatever, I do not care at all. I guess he didn't want to mill Card Chipper and Caius or whatever. So yeah, I end up doing 22 directly. I set my Torrential and my Call and bring back Stardust, and it is now his turn. He uses Mind Control to take my Catastor because he ends up having a Glow Bulb in his hand, and he decides to go into Bionic. I'm not even if I want a Torrential or not, but since I have Call face on, I really could care less, and I'd rather have a minus, so he discards Spore. And he ends up trying to attack me, and then I end up using Call to bring back Catastor, which is a weird play here because he could have actually moved from play, Glow Bulb to Spore, and go into Scrap Dragon and pop it. But I guess returning Catastor is the same thing, so what's the matter? So I end up summoning Sanguine and Torrentialing, which is, it's kind of a minus on my part because then I can't summon it. You waste my normal summon. But I just don't want Bionic there to keep, like, poking me and discarding. He ends up using Lila, attack for 17, and milling, Call, and some other stuff because I'm not really paying attention to the screen at the moment. So Zionmaster attacks Lila for 100, and I was actually going to play Mizuki to crash, but it was a good thing I didn't because he ended up having Tengu on the field. I end up synchroning a Revive King, and Revive King wrecks Tengu. There will not be any more Tengus this duel at all. I'm sorry, Tengu, but Hades wrecks you. He uses Avarice, and I asked for his targets. I don't know, he probably thought that Avarice didn't target or something, or he just was afraid what I was going to do. But I actually had DD Crow in my hand, so it pretty much is game here. It's a little bit funny because, I don't know, he wasted like 20 seconds trying to get him out or didn't understand what I was trying to say. I just wanted to see what his targets were, so I don't know, maybe I don't really know. I know this is game. He doesn't have anything else in his hand. So I DD Crow Bionic just because whatever. And then he ended up doing the Sportsmanship Spirit because he just got wrecked by DD Crow and Hades. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, rate, comment. ZombiesYu-Gi-Oh out.